is Sue and I'm with Oxygen Coquitlam, and today I'll be showing you how to do crow pose. So I'll do one first and then I'll break it down step by step. This is what crow pose looks like. To get into crow pose, we're going to begin with our feet hip distance apart, coming down into a squat, spreading your fingers wide, hands go on the mat, shoulder distance apart. Now, it's really important when you spread your fingers to keep your weight evenly dispersed throughout your hand, because it's much easier to balance on a surface that's this big than something that's this big. Also, if you keep the weight in the heel of your hands, which is what a lot of us do naturally, it's really hard on your wrists. So we'll begin fingers wide, hands shoulder distance apart, elbows bending back towards us for now. We'll start by popping our toes, sticking our butt high in the air, and getting our knees as high on either sides of our biceps as we can. To get crow pose, there are two main tricks. The first trick is the press and the push. So, the press is you are pressing your knees in as hard as you can, and at the same time you are pushing your arms out as hard as you can, and it's that action that will keep you from falling over. The second key is called bone stacking. And what that means is getting your bones to take the weight as opposed to your muscles. So it makes things a little easier. It's the difference between doing this, which is really hard, and doing this, which is much easier. So to bone stack, again, we're beginning with our elbows bent backwards, but we're going to lean forward until our forearms are straight up and down and our arm is bent at 90 degrees. The 90 degrees bend will give our knees somewhere to sit, and our forearm being straight up and down means that it's this bone that's taking your weight, as opposed to if your arm's bent more than that, and then it would be your muscles. Lastly, yoga's kind of like driving in that you go where you look. So to get into this pose, I recommend looking about a foot in front of your fingertips. If you look too much at your toes, you're going to do a somersault. And if you look too high, you'll never get your butt in the air. So I'll go through all of that, and you guys can try it with me. So beginning, feet are hip distance apart. Coming into a squat, fingers spread wide, hands shoulder distance apart, elbows bending backwards for now. We are going to bone stack in a few seconds. Pop the toes, stick your butt in the air, knees come as high on either sides of your biceps, and squeeze in with your knees, press out with your arms. Now, I'm leaning forward to bone stack. I'm looking about a foot in front of my hand, lifting one toe, and then the other. And that's crow pose.
Hey.
Well, it don't stop for